Hello and welcome to the Wiltshire Mental Health Inclusion Service as provided under Rethink Mental Illness. The following is a short presentation on who we are, who we support and the type of support we provide, amongst further information. The Rethink Mental Illness Wiltshire Mental Health Inclusion Service provides a community mental health service for the people of Wiltshire. Our primary purpose is to improve mental health by reducing social isolation, which we look to achieve by supporting people with specific goals towards feeling part of their community and avoid feeling lonely due to their mental health. The service is contracted and jointly funded by Wiltshire Council and the Clinical Commissioning Group, CCG. Who do we support? Although we have some elements of the service that are free and open to anyone, to receive the more direct and one-to-one intervention we provide, the eligibility for support is that you are suffering mental ill health, are aged 16 and over, and are a Wiltshire resident or registered with a GP within Wiltshire. What do we provide? The Inclusion Service provides a variety of support elements to offer as much flexibility and choice for the people of Wiltshire. Currently, there are 4 core elements of the support provided, which will be outlined in more detail to follow, but which include inclusion support, mental health hubs and drop-ins, peer and volunteer opportunities, and an online mental health community. The inclusion support element. The inclusion support element, we offer one-to-one support tailored to your needs, helping you to overcome mental health barriers to being involved and included in your local community. With this direct support, you'll be allocated an inclusion coach who will provide emotional and practical support towards a focused goal that helps you to access community services and or help you get involved with what will help your well-being. The support will typically be 8 to 12 sessions over a 3-month period. The mental health drop-in hubs. Available to anyone and free for people to drop in, we currently deliver 4 community mental health hubs across the county. Each hub is held in a community venue once a month, where typically for 2 to 3 hours an inclusion coach is available to speak with. The 4 locations where hubs are currently delivered include Salisbury, Trowbridge, Chippenham and Devizes. The hubs are a chance to discuss with the inclusion coach what opportunities are available to you to help your well-being and find community support. There are also volunteers attached to the hubs who will offer peer support and guidance. The peer and volunteering opportunities. We run a continuously evolving programme of peer support and volunteer opportunities. Individuals can access guidance from peers who may have had similar experiences, and anyone will be encouraged to be part of this network of peers. Current opportunities within the service include community hub volunteers, where the volunteers provide support via meeting and greeting others and providing local information. Digital tech buddies, who provide technical guidance and help with getting online. And travel volunteers, who will aid and help with people using public transport and building confidence at getting about. The online mental health community. Another key aspect of the service is the digital inclusion element and the provision of an online mental health community as peer support. This online platform is called Click, within which is the Click Wiltshire community, which provides tailored advice, guidance and support for you and relevant to the local area. The Click Wiltshire platform has a strong peer support aspect with features such as Click Chat and forums where users can chat and share advice with each other. There are also directories for services and help in an information and support section. Other key aspects of the platform include the fact that it is a safe and secure community with 24/7 moderation, and the platform itself is open 24/7, so people are able to engage at it at a time that suits them. In addition to the core elements of the service, we are always looking to develop other aspects in relation to mental health, well-being, and community networks. Examples of some of the additional projects we are involved with or promote include the Happy Cafe initiative from Action for Happiness, where we have adopted their ethos and facilitated social get-togethers, for example in Chippenham and Amesbury. Also joining other organisations to host or offer special activities such as volunteer groups or workshops. An example is volunteering at the Sensory Garden in Trowbridge. And also hosting a virtual online Zoom social, where people from across the county come together fortnightly to connect, chat and have quiz and games online. With the work we do, we have come to collaborate and work alongside various organisations, some of which are shown here. Some examples of the work that we have done with these partners have included joining the Mental Health Service User Forum hosted by Healthwatch Wiltshire and doing collaborative work in producing mental health resources to be used across the county, working alongside the Wiltshire Centre for Independent Living with campaigns on mental health and hidden disabilities to promote and increase awareness, and also promoting and participating in the cultural, heritage and wellbeing projects that Wessex Archaeology deliver, such as Human Henge and the Digging Wellbeing Cafe in Salisbury. Here you can see the impact the service has with a typical indication of the number of people accessing the service and receiving support. Typically 200 to 240 people over a 3-month period. That's roughly an average of 80 per month. With the various goals that individuals are working on, the chart shows the typical outcomes that are being achieved. For example, accessing local area achievement might include graded exposure techniques to support someone to leave the house and visit their local shop. Or attending a social or interest group could include being supported to attend a Happy Cafe get-together on a regular basis. And being supported to access other services might include being referred to the Wiltshire Service User Network, WSUN, for specific autism support via their Autism Hub. Other support outcomes could include increased contact with family or support network, self-care goals being set and maintained, accessing online services, and or starting volunteering activities. The difference we make. Here you can see some of the comments from service users themselves, such as, "Without this service, I don't know how I would have got through everything." Or, "So grateful for all the help and support I've had. I wouldn't be where I am now without it." It is really encouraging to hear such positive praise and the difference the service makes from the individuals themselves. Another example is when asked, "How likely are you to recommend our service to friends and family if they needed similar care or support?" All the responses that we have received have said likely or extremely likely to do so, which is another reflection on the support the service provides. So how can I access the service? If you are wishing to access the service or have any questions, then the best way to get in touch is to contact the service telephone number on 07467 764 171. Alternatively, you can email wiltsmhis@rethink.org. If you are a professional or somebody making a referral on behalf of an individual, there is a referral form available to download from the service website at www.rethink.org/wiltsmhis. And finally, a great way to keep in touch with what is happening within the service is to follow us online with our Facebook and Instagram pages. Here we will provide regular updates on what is happening within the service and also within Wiltshire. Thank you for listening.